It's Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, P. Marcel? P. Marcel, you were the first person in the room. Oh my God, P. Marcel. What's up, Trey J. James, Med, Reese's, King Culleton. Okay, Shoe Girl Heels. I see everybody is here. It's Friday. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Put your aliens in the air as you come into the room. Team Leo, thank you so much. Oh, that shit scared me. Team Leo, thank you so much for joining. Sam J, thank you for reminding me it is Leo season officially. Put your crowns up, Leos. Put your crowns up. Hey, James Hudson. Look, where is your husband? Where is your husband? What? Wait a minute, Pam. We got the same birthday, Pam. Hold up. Hold up. We got the same birthday. You just putting my birthday in the chat. August 21st. Shout out to all the Leos. Shout out to all the Leos. Hey, Katrina. What is up, Juno? Hey, JT. Yes, Sam. Princess AG is in the building. Dr. Myra said her husband is at work, honey. Where is your husband? Remember, I asked Kenya Moore that a long time ago, and y'all still mad at Team 12, still mad at me for asking Kenya, where is her husband? Where is y'all's husband? Sonny, where is my husband? I don't know. I haven't seen him, child. I haven't seen him. He said, you here, Tremaine? Yes, be seen. I see. Let's everybody come on in the room. Come on in the room, honey. I had a little change of venue. I had to come into the dining room today, child. I just wasn't inspired in the office. You said your sister is a Leo. Yes, all the Leos are in the building. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, listen. I know everybody want to talk about Nicole Murphy and Antoine Fuqua and Layla Rashawn and what's going on with them and this kiss heard around the world. And I'm like, are y'all not tired of hearing about them yet? Are y'all not tired of hearing about this kiss? Like, I'm just like, at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all saw Greg and Nene's Pillow Talk. Shout out to Nene Leaks over on the Pillow Talk section. That's where we hung out at last night. And everybody was talking about why men cheat. Do men cheat because they not happy at home? Do men cheat because they wives got fat? Do men cheat because, she let herself go? Do men cheat because he just no good? Do men cheat because they just can't keep their dick in their pants? Why the hell do men cheat? Look at the kids. Look at the kids. Look at the kids. Greg was like, was it a tongue kiss? Was it a sisterly kiss? What was going on? I was like, it looked like some tongue to me. It looked like a little bit of tongue to me. So I don't know. Look, and remember, Nicole had two explanations, okay? First, I guess she called up her friend B. Scott. B. Scott is, I guess, the go-to for whenever you want to get a lie out there. You call B. Scott. He put it on his site. I'm sorry, B. Sky. I could not say it. But anyway, you call up B. Sky. B. Sky correct it for you. So she called up B. Sky. B. Sky. They said, it was a friendly family kiss. See, B. Sky, I'm different. I'm not Wendy Williams. I gave you your props for getting that exclusive. But then the next day she called up TMZ and told TMZ the truth and was like, it's an unfortunate situation. Without going into detail, I want to apologize to Layla Rashawn and our family and her family. And, I was just under the impression that he was not married anymore. I was just under that impression. So everybody's been like dragging Nicole, and I feel some kind of way about that because on my site, every single time I drag Kenya Moore, Raye Whitfield, anybody that anybody thinks is more beautiful than I am, they always go to the thing to the lame excuse of, oh, you just dragging her because she pretty. Oh, you just dragging her because she pretty. And at the end of the day, I'm sitting here looking at this situation, and I'm like, all of these women are dragging Nicole Murphy. All of these people on YouTube and social media are dragging Nicole Murphy. They like, Nicole Murphy was caught cheating. Nicole Murphy wasn't cheating with anyone. In fact, Nicole Murphy isn't married. Antoine is the only person who's married. So how is Nicole cheating on anyone? Then everybody's like, well, it was her friend. She known her this many years, this, that, and the third. Y'all don't know if this person was a friend. Y'all don't know if Layla and her were associates. Y'all don't know the extent of their relationship, if they had a friendly rivalry. Y'all don't know any of that. So when I look at it, I'm like, thinking all of these women are merely going in on Nicole because she is beautiful. Y'all are looking at her like she's this green-eyed temptress who can come in and snatch any man that she wants. And my thing is, a man can't be snatched. A man can't be stolen. A man can't, like, he is not your property, first and foremost. And secondly, if a man wants to cheat, he is gonna cheat. Just like everybody keep pulling up receipts about Antoine's past. His mistress that sued him in the past. He done had babies on the side in the past. Layla decided to stay, whatever the case may be. And here we are now. Now, we get it. Look, people start talking about who of course you kept reading straight from the A. Okay, M Tabloid. Now we gonna get into LisaRaye and the brand. And LisaRaye then look, TMZ done found LisaRaye walking down the street. And shout out to the reporter that got her to open up. But LisaRaye was pretty much like, I'm not calling her a home wrecker, but she seems to manage to wreck homes. And, she slept with my husband before. And people are looking at LisaRaye like, LisaRaye is like the pot calling the kettle black. LisaRaye, like, come on. Like, the industry has always labeled you as a hoe too. So, I mean, if we just gonna go off of labels because you cute and you can steal men, I'm just not buying the whole steal man theory. I am not. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all jumped on me when I posted this picture. Hold on. Wait a minute. There go another picture of the kiss. Was this some tongue? I think it was some tongue. But let me stop. I digress. But I posted this picture onto the community section. So if you're not on the community section, definitely click the notification bell and subscribe to the community. But I posted this picture over on the community section because I had said I had met Nicole last year at the Essence Festival at the Power Party, and I said Nicole was cool. She was dancing, she was twerking. I mean, she was cool, but I was like, she was a very nice lady. I mean, she's being dragged for stealing her friend's husband. I mean, she's a very beautiful woman and doesn't need to steal anyone. So why would y'all, go in on her? Child, people were all down in the comment section. I'll say, oh, cause she pretty don't mean she can't be a hoe. She a hoe. She a slut. Fuck you, Michelle. If that was Kenya or Sheree, you would be dragging her for filth. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't even troll in peace. You said still looks like a queen. She seems nice, starstruck. Okay. You gotta use what you got to get what you want, Players Club. Okay, Juno, I'm just saying, like, we talking about Hollywood here. We not talking about the girls down at the beauty shop. We not talking about the people that y'all know from work that, sit in the cubicle. We not talking about them. We talking about these superstars around here. Now, when it comes to these superstars, now everybody talk about Layla Rashawn's weight. So you got the people saying, Layla Rashawn is fat and she's sick, but she let herself go, and Nicole is so beautiful, and so I can understand why this will happen. So Layla Rashawn actually has an issue where she has to take medication that may have or may not have put weight on her. She also has younger kids that she may or may not have to run around and deal with every day, while Antoine is somewhere in Italy with his side chick. Now, if you know, my thing is, women. Let me talk to you for a minute. Men, log off. But women, if these superficial men out there are gonna, like I always say, that you need to keep your waist a size 32 and you need to be small for the rest of your life, I'm gonna need you to get them to sign a prenup telling them they need to be rich for the rest of their life. If they gonna marry us for the size of our waistline, we need to marry them for the size of their pockets. I'm just saying. So, people like, no, Michelle, no, it's all about love, it's all about relationships, it's all about this, that, and third. But where in love goes if you get fat, if I'm not sexually attracted to you no more, I'm walking out the door. Like, some people lose a limb, some men stop getting hard, at the end of the day, like, shoot, 60, 70-year-old men, they need a little extra help sometimes. So are you gonna leave your man because he can't do what he used to do? Is it okay to go cheat? I don't know. You said you're gonna log out. Okay, James. Okay, you can come back now, James. Go to straightfromtheA.com. Exactly. Dragging Leela about her weight is bullshit. I agree, Michelle. It is absolutely positively bullshit. And I believe it's just an excuse. It's just an excuse for these shady ass, immature ass men to get on here and, drag women, at their leisure. You said, what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and I am so sick and tired of these trolls, especially KKK. Hold on. How I do this? There she go. Okay. So, hey, Rich, how you doing? So, and speaking of them, do I have this picture of, hold on. I thought I had put all my pictures in here. I probably didn't. But despite the picture, let's talk about T.I. and Tiny for a second. Over on Straight from the A, you may have noticed I did a post about Tiny, and Tiny basically calling out people who are, criticizing her for going back to her man, who just so happens to have allegedly cheated on her several times. Tiny has filed for divorce twice. Tiny has moved out. Tiny has done all she can. Tiny has threatened him. They probably done been in all kind of fights. But at the end of the day, Tiny says that despite, those allegations of infidelity, that, she's still gonna stick by her man. And apparently T.I. is still gonna stick by his woman, despite, him tricking and doing what, he feel like he's doing. Tiny said, when asked how she handles criticism from other women about her relationship, she stated that those who have something to say are likely in miserable relationships themselves. She says, and I quote, "I don't really pay the critics no attention because it's a lot. Most of these women, they're still with a man that's cheating on them probably every day. They're living probably the worst life. I'm okay," she continues. "It's like, I'm okay with you cheating, but I know that in this, I'm not like I'm okay with it. I'm sorry. I'm not like I'm okay with you cheating. But I know that in this industry, it's going to be tough to, keep it all the way together. So, if the relationships issues are workable, if there's still some love there, if we still feel like being together, that's what we're going to do. And this is what we should do." So, Tiny pretty much says, look, y'all man out there cheating on y'all, and y'all living in a double wide. Y'all man out there cheating on y'all, driving your car every day. Y'all man out there cheating on y'all, cashing your checks and running off with your money. But her man might be cheating on her, and she living in the lap of luxury. Her man cheating on her, she ain't never got to work again. Her man cheating on her, and he's still coming home every night. He love her, but he may do what he had to do on the side. So here's the thing. Is it okay? Is it okay if you have that mutually agreed upon, situation going on? Is that okay? Somebody said, and she would be correct. Okay, Bevo Barber. But everybody's on the outside looking in, judging everybody, judging all these people, judging Antoine Fuqua for taking his side chick to Italy while, they secretly wishing it could be them. Damn, the dude I'm cheating with it just took me to Applebee's. What the hell? What the hell did I settle for? The dude I'm cheating with can't even buy me a Chanel purse, and he got her all the way over in Italy. Hey, look, let's talk about another couple. Carmelo Anthony and Lala Vasquez Anthony. You know, he just got busted on a boat off the coast of France. And, you know, everybody was like, oh, she kind of looked like Lala. Is it Lala? Might be Lala. Uh-oh, no, that ain't Lala. As soon as they saw that picture of her with that thong on, they knew it wasn't Lala. And so first Carmelo gets on and basically says, y'all lying on me. The blogs are lying on me. I can't believe y'all. That lady is married. I ain't got nothing to do with that lady. Come to find out she was single. You know, whatever was going on that boat was going on that boat. Meanwhile, Lala over here celebrate her birthday by herself, alone, while her man is off the coast of France. Now, next week, y'all may see Lala and Carmelo together and they son at the basketball game, chilling, whatever the case may be. But do you judge her when your man, again, probably cheating and coming home or not coming home at all, and you still take her back? Take him back? Are you judging? And another thing that I'm pissed off at all y'all about is everybody is still blaming the woman. Y'all are dragged, even in the situation where the woman takes the man back. She's stupid. She a fool. I don't understand why she take that nigga back. She should have kicked to the curb. You know, she has low self-esteem. All of that is still dragging the woman. The cheater, the mistress, you dragging her too. She a hoe. She a home wrecker. Fuck that hoe. She open her legs to everybody. Close your legs to married men. Meanwhile, the men getting away scot-free. The men just happy-go-lucky and live on to see another day and pick another broad out in the world and go on about their business. And y'all ain't dragging them not 1 second. Y'all still buying T.I. albums. Y'all still going to watch Carmelo play. Y'all still going to watch Antoine Fuqua movies. At the end of the day, y'all ain't dragging them, calling them no hoes. Why are you dragging all these ladies, calling them low self-esteem, fat, ugly? You know, it's all the women's fault. It's our fault if they cheat. It's our fault if we stay. I don't understand the women had a weight of the world on their shoulders, and these men just get off easy. I don't understand. You said if this thing recorded, no, this is live. This is live. This is live. And I wanted to get my train of thought out before I looked at the damn chat. Now, I look in the chat. What y'all talking about? You said it would be easier just to announce that you have an open relationship so we don't assume / drag. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, each and every individual's relationship is personal. Is it not? Does anyone need to announce to you anything that's going on in their bedroom? Look, if I'm participating in threesomes, do I have to come out and announce, hey y'all, I participate in threesomes? So if you happen to hear that on the blogs, don't get offended. Don't drag me because we have an agreement. Does a man have to get on, you know, his social media and go, hey y'all, me and my wife, you know, we're married, but we have an agreement. You know, she's sick right now, but she said I could go get my rocks off in Italy. If that's okay with y'all, you know, don't drag her too much. Don't drag the mistress too much. But, you know, we got this agreement, you know, going on. Why does anybody have to tell you anything? At the end of the day, people have non-conventional relationships. They do. I mean, y'all accept what the LGBTQ community be doing. They be doing all kind of stuff. And it's like, look, we can't talk about that. We gonna get dragged. But then when a straight person decides they don't want to have a conventional relationship, they want to have, you know, rules, as long as it doesn't disrespect my household, as long as I don't see it, as long as, you know, you don't get busted, as long as you're not disrespectful to me, you know, don't come home with nothing. How is it our business? That's all I want to know. You said you want to start some YouTube stuff. Let me call into this chat line. Thank you so much, Princess AG, for putting the number in the chat. The phone number is 718-362-6360. The PIN number 9427819. You said you heard that before, Chef Disaster. Uh-oh. PIN number. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'd rather my future husband have a woman than a man. Woo! You gonna get me in trouble, C. Patterson. You gonna get me in trouble. But you're absolutely positively right. Like at the end of the day, marriages, especially marriages that have longevity, that have been that are made to last, people realize that people are human. The man realizes the woman is human and may be liable to slip up and make mistakes. The woman realizes the man is human and may be liable to slip up and make mistakes. Now, don't be making mistakes all the time now, but I'm just saying, if you've been married 20, 30, however many years, shit happens. Sometimes, there are ebbs and flows in every relationship, but if there's love in the relationship, just like Tiny said, if it's workable, if I know that he loves me and I love him, and we're a happy family, who's to say that I should not forgive him? I'm just asking the questions. Call it 3637. You are on the line.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Hey, it's M-Town Boy for you.
Hey, M-Town Boy, what's up?
Hey, I was just giving you a call.
I haven't
I've
heard
been
from you.
ATLien for a long time, but I checked out for a minute.
Oh, no, I missed you. I haven't talked to you in a
And
minute.
for a reason, too.
Uh-oh, you about to drag me?
A little bit.
Okay, go ahead. I'm
no,
ready.
not that tough. I got upset with you because you was into the NFL and what they was doing.
Wait a minute, what? The
NFL. You was all into the NFL.
What's the NFL? The football?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yes,
Explain.
ma'am. I was upset for a reason. I was shooting up my aliens for a reason.
Explain, please, because I'm lost right now.
When Mr. Oh Lord, I can't even call his name. You was into the NFL for a reason. I stopped checking you out on your channel.
Look, M-Town Boy, if you gonna read me, if you gonna drag, go ahead and just drag, because I'm still kind of lost, because everybody lost. Everybody don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Say it. What, you scared? Don't be
I can't even
scared.
call his name out too tough.
Why?
Yeah, because I can't remember.
Well, I mean, explain what you're talking about, because I don't know. Like, everybody telling me just hang up. I just
got
want to give you
mad
an
at
opportunity.
you because of NFL. You was all into NFL and the stuff that was going on.
I have no clue.
And it was petty reasons. That's why I stopped checking in.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, if I figured out, I guess I called.
Explain. You said the NFL. What are you talking about? What did I say that offended you? Go ahead and say it. Like, you should know what I said that offended you.
I wasn't offended.
Oh, well, you should know what I said or did that made you check out.
But I checked out just because you was into the NFL, and I wasn't.
Because I was in.
And I promise I can't call that guy's name
Because
out.
I like the Falcons. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
If I can figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling.
But I was mad about it.
But what you mad about? You don't even know what it is. So you just mad about something invisible?
I ain't mad today, but I was mad about it.
But you don't know what you're mad about. The people in the chat asks, "Are you high? Have you been smoking? Like, what? How could you forget what you was mad about?"
Don't dig that deep.
Huh? You did what?
Don't dig that deep. Don't dig.
Don't dig. Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
I was mad about the NFL stuff, and you was. I got mad about that, and I can't even call his name, so I can't even be mad about it.
Okay.
Colin Kaepernick, him.
I haven't said anything about Colin Kaepernick. What about him?
Oh, you took a stance on the NFL, and I was mad about it, and that was like probably 6 months ago.
I took a stance on the internet. Child, okay. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I know, right? I was mad about it though.
Well, welcome back, cause I'm okay.
I will put my aliens up in the chat though. I was mad about it.
Well, don't be mad at nothing I say, child. Don't be mad. We not gonna agree on everything. We ain't gonna never agree on everything.
So I wasn't that mad.
Well, I appreciate you, M Town.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Whew. Okay, y'all mad? Y'all not mad? I don't know. Call it 3343. You're on the line.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Andrea.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, but I'm mad with you too.
Oh my God! I guess I should just log off. What?
What the hell? How you be? Okay, you over there helping Dini. We miss you. We need some content from you. Now you got me back in the ghetto again, Michelle. You know better than that. But I digress. I am calling because I heard what you said. I just got home and seen your live talking about Carmelo Anthony and T.I. I don't really care for Carmelo Anthony. When he play, I turn the TV off. Okay, and T.I., I do love T.I., but I'm still mad. And so whenever he getting Tiny, he can give her the world because she deserves it. And Nicole, she's still a whore to me, and Antoine is too. How about that? Okay, and Antoine's a whore because he had 2 kids on her in his marriage. And if Rita wants to stay with Antoine and she still loves him and keep her husband, fine with me too. How about that? It don't affect me.
All right. So they both hoes. They're both whores.
Whores. Okay, whores.
But why they gotta be names? Like you said, like we don't know what the ins and outs of these relationships are. We just on the outside looking in. So why we gotta call them names and stuff?
Maybe Nicole did the right thing, did the wrong thing by putting a statement out like stupid, like I'm a family friend.
But you know what? But maybe she put the statement out because she was catching the heat. She got all these people around her calling her all these names. Maybe she was waiting on him to put a statement out. We don't know. And I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Well, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut. You're being caught with the cookies. Maybe you should kept your mouth shut. Because when you put out that I'm a family friend, we are all looking at everybody. Me and my girl like, this is that bullshit now. For real. Now, if you're a family friend, you don't came to my wedding, I don't came to your wedding. Girl, oh no. It's some I would have a problem. If that was my family friend and she knew my husband, it did happen to me. Let me tell you that it happened to me. So I know this ain't no story. This is real, true life. It happened to me. My husband was taken by a white woman, okay? And she was a family friend.
And see, that's the point I'm making about all of this animosity. I feel like everyone or a lot of people are projecting their own relationship traumas into this situation and dragging Nicole as if she's the one that hurt you and she do nothing to you.
She ain't do nothing to me, but this ain't the first time she done that. Did you hear what Lisa Raye said? I didn't call her because I think she wasn't. I called her I thought Lisa Raye said.
So we're gonna believe Lisa Raye. So Lisa Raye's is the gospel now. Lisa Raye don't have a reputation of her own. Lisa Raye ain't got no reputation in Hollywood. Lisa Raye wasn't just sleeping with Al Sharpton and all that. They say allegedly. Like, so are we gonna sit here and just take this other person's, word for and she ain't got nothing to do with the situation? She just came out the blue and said she did it to me too. Why you didn't holler out when she did it?
She said she did. She again.
Not publicly. So why you doing it now publicly?
Because she said she did it again. That's what she said. I just said her own sister was on this nation, and her own sister, the Brat said she did it too. I just saying.
Okay. Okay.
So
And the brat still owe that girl $2 million or whatever, and is dodging that garnishment. Like, are either of these people credible witnesses? I'm just asking the question.
the question is, this will make it bad for black women. When Tiny and Lala, they all say, I'm a strong black woman, I'm an independent black woman, but yet still you let your man cheat on you, and then you all the time saying, you tell black women, stand up for yourself, be strong, but yet y'all in the men that cheat on y'all.
But you can't listen, Andrea. You can't let nobody do anything. Like, at the end of the day, nobody is your property. So the men, the husband, they gonna do what they want to do. It's up to you to decide if you're gonna take them back, if you're gonna stay, if there should be some type of punishment involved. I ain't speaking to you for a year. I'm moving out, or whatever the case may be. So how can you sit there and be like, they let somebody do something? Didn't nobody let nobody do a thing?
Okay,
and again, you still putting the blame on the woman. You putting the blame on the wives.
I say Antoine was a whore. He probably been a whore his whole entire life, okay? Please, come on. Let me say something. When a man he done did it twice. He done had 2 kids on her. So obviously he got cheating patterns and cheating tendencies. How about that? He got cheating patterns and cheating tendencies. That's what I say about Antoine. But I'm gonna say when Tiny and Lala and they're all saying we're a strong black independent woman, but at the same time you are in this relationship with these men and they're cheating, but you're telling us we're strong and you're black independent.
But you're saying cheating as if it's in the present tense. Like, maybe they cheated and now they're not cheating anymore. Maybe Carmelo got caught and now he's not doing it anymore. We don't know what the situation is. Calm down, Andrea. Stop yelling.
Okay. Do you know that back in the day, Carmelo Anthony did a piece on, I don't know whether it was a Sports Illustrated or not. He said Lala was married. He didn't say he was married. He said Lala was. So Carmelo always had cheating tendencies before they even got married. Come on, Michelle. That ain't nothing new to you.
But you said cheating tendencies. You don't know what their relationship was, Andrea. Like, these, and I don't want to kind of differentiate between a conventional relationship versus a non-conventional relationship versus an entertainment relationship versus whatever. But at the end of the day, you don't know what they agreed to. So why are you getting so upset about their situation? Like, I understand their situation is different than most, but it shouldn't be a situation where we look at it and we internalize it and we get mad for Lala or we get mad for Tiny when they are both okay in their situations.
Let me tell you something, Sarah. I am not mad for Lala, Tiny, Antoine, Lisa, Rashawn, because you know why? Because they aren't paying no bills in my house. It's only my opinion. I'm very passionate.
No, I get it.
I don't pay no bills at where I'm living at. But I'm just saying, I'm not bad for Lala, Lady Rashawn. I mean, I feel bad for Lady Rashawn, but Lala and Tiny, I don't feel bad for them. I go to bed every night going to sleep very well, knowing that T.I. and Tiny cheating on each other. I don't really care like that.
But Lala has, but Layla Rashawn has gone back to her husband after he cheated. So what's to say she's not gonna go back now? They've been married 20 years. Like, 20 years is a long time to just walk away from. Maybe the relationship is fixable. Maybe when he came home, they had a conversation and they made up. We don't know. But are you gonna judge her for going back to him when he's the one who did wrong?
If she wants to keep her husband, that is all up to her and God. How about that?
Okay.
It's not up to me. I am nobody's good. It's not up to me. If she wants to keep her marriage and work out her marriage, God bless you.
All right.
Because I'm going to go to sleep every
Okay.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying, do you look at what the projection of they telling us black women to be strong and to take care of ourselves and all that, but yet
But here's the thing: being strong and taking care of ourselves, like we don't need no role models for that. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, like we should be able to do that on our own. You looking at up to Tiny as a role model? If she says, you know, you need to be a strong black woman, you need to be a strong black woman because you know you have other images, your mama, your grandmother, you know, other people. Like you don't have to look to celebrities to be your role model of what a strong black woman is.
Yes, Michelle, but I had a mama and daddy. They've been married almost 50-some years old, so I had a role model in that. But other people don't always got that either. So what I'm saying is, I don't need nobody to tell me what it is to be a strong black woman. I have a mother and a father who was still together before she married. So I'm just saying, other people looking out for that, not me. I'm not saying that. I'm saying for the other people.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I get it. Well, look, thank you, Andrea. Let me get to some of these other calls. I'll try to do Patreon tonight so y'all won't be mad at me, but we're going to continue this conversation. You already know it.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Andrea. 7441, you are on the line.
What's up, Michelle?
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, I'm mad at you. This is Fred from Shreveport.
Fred, you mad at me too, Fred? What'd I do to you, Fred?
You're acting like that there aren't bad women out in the universe.
Wait a minute.
Nicole Murphy is a whore. She's been a whore. She was dating Michael Strahan. She cheated so much, he had to put a tracking device on her vehicle.
How y'all know so much about this lady business?
Yeah, her business right there. She had Eddie Murphy dumping her 5 times.
What? I thought Eddie Murphy cheated on her. She had 5 children by the man. I thought Eddie cheated on her and she left.
He claims it was in retaliation of her cheating.
Oh, come on.
Her track record is horrible. She had no business putting her lips on that dude. He wanted her too, but if you're a celebrity homewrecker, you got to be more discreet.
But you're calling her a celebrity homewrecker. Let's just say that were true. Let's just say she's a professional homewrecker. Is it her fault that these married men fall at her feet? Is it her fault that these married men take her to Italy? Is it her fault that she took up, you know, Antoine Fuqua on his offer of a free trip when she ain't had no money to go over there? Is it her fault? Like, why you blaming her when she's not the one who took a commitment? She's not the one who has a ring. She's not the one who got married. Like, why are you blaming her and not him?
She's the common denominator in the infidelity. Eventually, your culture should kick in.
So if it was anybody else besides Nicole Murphy, would the lady still be a hoe?
Yes. If you normally deal with a person that is married, matter of fact, I almost got off course, just like you and Bob.
What about me and Bob? What about me? Can somebody elaborate on this me and Bob situation y'all been talking about all this time?
Yeah, you got mad at Raye when she hit you with that lawsuit, so you decided to get her back by singing around with Bob.
Is that what happened? Dang, I could have swore I knew Bob way before that.
You did that. Who told you?
Oh my God, are you the same person that called it? What? I don't understand how all these people know how you know so much about other people's business. What else happened? What else did I do?
I think you like oversized, cockeyed dudes. You couldn't get shot. You got Bob.
I took him as a consolation prize.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Shame on you, Michelle.
No, shame on you. Shame on you for saying I have a type.
It's okay. That's your thing. You like them big bags of crocodile. There's no wrong with that.
Oh gosh, y'all are hilarious. Okay, whatever. I give up.
Okay. You know, but that's how I love to say. And Nicole Murphy is a fucking whore.
I don't believe she's a whore, and I don't appreciate you, a grown ass man, calling this woman a whore. You don't know that she's a whore. You can't say that. You can say that she is a woman of ill repute. You can say that you feel like she, is lacking, virtue in doing what she did with this married man, because you don't even know if she had sex. You just saw her kissing him. So you cannot call her a whore.
She's 51 years old with a loose vagina.
How you know what her vagina is doing?
She has plenty of knowledge from her marriage.
How do you know that? How do you know? Did her vagina call you up and tell you these things? Like, how do you know how many mouths her vagina has?
Michael Strahan alluded to it. But she take care of herself. She's good looking and in shape, but, Jesus Christ.
Y'all are so mean. How you know that man's penis ain't got a lot of mileage on it? Why you gonna talk about her and not talk about him?
Well, I'm not concerned with penises because
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate your call. All right, goodbye. Oh, everybody mad at me, and it's an anonymous call on the line. I'm halfway scared to answer the phone at this point. What's going to happen, Marley? Marley? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. Hello, this is Michelle. You're on the line.
Greetings, Michelle.
Greetings.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, anonymous.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you, Michelle? And
I'm wonderful.
listen, I want you to know I'm not mad at you.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody's not mad.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
First, let me say I love when you wear braids.
Oh, thank you.
Just beautiful. I love when you wear braids.
Okay? I do too, because I don't have to comb my hair. I love it.
But they look beautiful. They're pretty. That's what I like. I love how you wear the braids. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Now let's get into this.
Okay.
I cannot pose my original question to you because your callers, they have, I don't know, jogged or discombobulated my mind. I was disappointed a little bit in you with some of the callers, but you cleaned it up because you explained to the woman that she should not be looking to Tiny and other B-list celebrities to solidify her position as a strong Black woman. Mm-hmm. You did get her.
I don't think anyone should. Not, and I don't think Andrea was saying that she does, but in essence, they are celebrities, and there are these, little girls that look up to them, that want to be like them, and look at their relationship as something to strive for. T.I. takes Tiny on all these extravagant trips, give her Louis, Gucci, and Prada, made a song. You can have whatever you like, and so a lot of little girls look at that and be like, okay, well, as long as this man is giving me whatever I like, I guess it's okay for him to treat me like shit and go out and do what he want to do and come back whenever he feel like it, while I'm sitting at home with all the kids upset.
Okay. Well, that brings me to the question that I have for you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that the average Black person who is into Hollywood and that genre, I don't think that they understand the code. Let me put that out there first. And I'm saying this, and I'm going somewhere with this because I'm going to relate this to Nicole Murphy.
Okay.
See, in Hollywood, especially Black Hollywood, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Now, what am I saying here? Many of these people have had agents, and agents are very, very expensive. And so now, with the advent of the social media construct, they use drama to garner attention. Now, again, what am I saying here? Nicole and this beautiful woman that we're talking about, Rochelle, right?
Layla
They
Rashawn,
are
yeah.
friends. Layla Rashawn. They are friends, right? I have a friend who went to school with Layla Rashawn.
Okay.
They are friends. As a matter of fact, they are very close friends. Now, if I were Layla Rashawn and me and my husband were about to do a podcast or invest in some type of project that needed coverage, that we needed the attention, and Nicole Murphy was my best friend, I might use her to get some type of scandalous gossip going so that we can forego paying an agent and paying all these agencies to garner us the attention that we could get with social media. When you look at the picture, Layla Rashawn's husband, his lips are below Nicole's lips. You hear what I'm saying here now?
Okay, I'm
I
listening.
believe that they planned this, and I believe that old adage that there's no such thing as bad publicity. All publicity is worth dollars if you know how to manipulate it. I think they did this purposely. Now, what I'm looking for is the project that they're going to be working on. And hear me closely, people. I know you don't want to hear this, but if they come up with a podcast, a movie role, any kind of product or anything, then you will know this is why they did that.
Okay.
Okay? You guys have got to think outside of the box. This is no longer the industry where people had agents and they did certain things. Now these B-list celebrities have YouTube channels and Instagram because guess what? They are realizing that they have to compete with people like Michelle. They have got to compete with bloggers. They have got to compete with everyday people on Facebook. I want to know what you think about that, Michelle.
I can kind of agree with you in some regard, and I do feel like some drama is manufactured, and at this point in time, it's hard to even decipher what is and what isn't. You know what I mean? Because we know as far as like with reality shows, I think they caught on like the first, like let's take the Housewives for example. The first couple of seasons, we were like dragging them. Nene got mug shots. This person got mug shots. This is going on. That's going on. And I think as the years went by, it's 12 years into the game. Now they know the game. Now they know how to play us on social media. Now Candy knows if she's beefing with Portia to unfollow her, or Portia knows to unfollow Dennis because people are watching who's following who and predicting what the drama is going to be. So yes, I think in some regards, some things are manufactured, but I don't know if this is or not because they were in Italy. I don't know.
I think
it could be.
And
it could be.
The thing about Hollywood, most of them are swingers. That's what people need to understand. They are swingers. Get that down in your spirit. A lot of these people have an understanding, and they are friends. They have parties. They switch up mates. They do this type of thing. People, get out of your feelings. These people are so emotional about this. What?
They are. And that's why I was like halfway not wanting to do a post, but then I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and talk about it or whatever, because it is so many people tagging me on Instagram. Well, what you think, Michelle? I know you're going to say something different, but I'm like, people cheat every day. Just like Tiny said, people cheat every day. And y'all are judging Nicole or whoever else based on what you went through, what your situation is, how you feel, how you felt the last time you was cheated on, or whatever the case may be, when we don't know what this issue is or what's going on. But, once you got other people co-signing and jumping in, then it creates a whole different conversation. And like I said on that other call, who brought up Lisa Raye, like who made her spokesperson for virtue. At the end of the day, she came forward and said what this woman or Nicole did to her husband, but why you didn't bring it up years ago when it happened? Why are you taking the opportunity now to cash in on whatever clout they got going on? You see what I'm saying? So and the same thing with the brat. I feel like everybody's chiming in because it's helping their business. Just Nicole, Lisa Raye, the brat on the dish. People are tuning in because they're waiting to see what all of these people are gonna say. So yeah, you have a point in some regard, but is it true? Is it real? Is it fake? Is it manufactured? I don't know. But I do believe the outside influences are cashing in on the fact that everybody's talking about it.
Oh, most definitely. And let me ask you this, Michelle. You now you answer this how you want to. I don't want you to answer in any way that you feel might be scandalous or offensive.
Oh, that's okay.
When we look back at the Bev Smith situation, right? And her husband took a lot of heat for taking pictures of her that were allegedly indiscreet, of her and being sick and everything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bev
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then, and I thought in my mind, because I followed Bev Smith. She's a goddess. Like, Bev Smith was the original of what Martha Stewart had become. It was Bev Smith first, right? So then, when I was looking at all of that drama surrounding Bev Smith, I said, you know what? Maybe Bev Smith has some insurance policies that she needs to cash in on, or some businesses that, she needs to let go and does not want to be responsible for those payments. I just couldn't believe it. And then come to find out her husband was pitching for a reality show.
Oh, wow.
They submitted a script for a reality show regarding her having Alzheimer's. Hey, listen, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense.
You're right.
Take that slogan and apply it to all of this drama. And this, because we're dealing with social media now. People need to understand that.
Right.
And lastly, I want to say this, Michelle. If I want you, Michelle, ATLien, I want you to start bossing up on these people, because you carry a lot of weight and you've got a great personality and you know how to present the information without it being offensive. You just put it out there and let us decide. But I need you to start bossing up on these people. I need you to tell us who is A-list and B-list, C or even D-list.
Okay.
Nicole Murphy, Layla Rashawn and her husband. What is this other chick that married the guy in the island? Lisa, whatever her name is.
Lisa Raye.
Are these B-list folks? Lisa Raye, are they B-list?
Antoine.
I know they're not A.
Antoine maybe B. Layla probably B. Yeah, I think they probably B. They're not A, and I wouldn't call them D, because I consider, well, the brat might be D. No, I don't. I would think of B. They're not in the A's. They're not in the A's, because they're not like Will Smith, Jada. They're not Will Smith, Jada, and Michelle Obama, but they're not like Carly Red either. You know what I mean? So
all right, I got you. So what you're saying, using a candor and kindness, you're saying some of them are even C or maybe even D. Let's keep it 100, Michelle.
Yeah.
I don't need you to say names, but some of them are C or even D, correct?
Correct.
If you needed to resurrect yourself and you're a C or D list celebrity, do you need drama? I'm just asking, Michelle.
Of course you need drama. You need drama. You need sex tapes. You need a scandal. I mean, with everything. We were talking about that as far as even YouTube channels are concerned. These people got in the millions, most of them because of some kind of conflict and scandal that, people then subscribe to their channels. It's the same thing with social media. Like, people are going to subscribe to you when you got drama and conflict because they want to see how you handle it. They want to see what's next. They want to see, your statement. So I'm sure, like, Nicole's numbers went up, everybody's numbers went up, whatever the case may be. But and if there's any type of industry where if somebody in television is involved and they're looking at it, perhaps for some type of TV project, they want to see the interest in these people. And if this is like on the top of the trends for days, perhaps weeks, then yeah, it's a moneymaker. Now we need to call these people and get them all together for in a Yella session or whatever the case may be. So yeah, it's all about dollars and cents.
Okay, so I'm asking you, and I'm going to hang up, but I'm asking you, can you start bossing up on these B, C, D, and E list celebrities? Let us know what their station is so we can understand they may be trying to come up.
Okay.
You have the clout to do that, Michelle. You boss up on these people. They're listening to you, trying to understand what their position is. ATLien can tell you. Okay, so we understand these are all B-list and below celebrities. They need drama and they need gossip to come up.
Okay.
My
So
point is
do
made.
you believe
Okay?
that's why Nicole issued one statement, then a day later issued another to two different outlets? Because my thing is, if she issued a
Exactly.
statement to B. Scott, why not issue the second statement to B. Scott? Why are you gonna call two different outlets and say two different things?
If it's drama, then you need to give different statements so people can say, "Oh, she's lying, she's guilty," like they're telling you right now. She's a whore. She said this on that one. I believe that Nicole is cashing in on this situation.
I think so
I'm
too.
sorry.
I think so
I just
too.
believe it.
I think so too.
Okay.
It might be
I can
another
look through
Hollywood,
muddy waters
another
and see
Hollywood,
dry land.
another Hollywood wives in the works. Maybe, I don't know.
Now, if that comes to fruition, I'm going to call you back and say, Michelle, remember when we talked?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I know you see it, but here's what I think. I think the kindness in you won't allow you to shed the true light on these folks. I know you see it.
Well,
I know you're not going to tell me you don't. But
with
you don't want
age
to.
comes a little bit of like I just try to kind of like tone down a little bit because I know certain things and I don't be wanting to give it all the way because I don't want to be the person who always spoils the party or spoils the story. You know what I mean? Because I'm always the person that always call in the conspiracy theories and y'all need to think outside the box because XYZ isn't really married. I don't want to always be the person to call that into play. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I like to.
We need you to be that person.
No, because I need to play. Now that I'm on YouTube, I need to play the game too. Because if I'm giving y'all all the information in the beginning, like everybody else takes it, dissects it, and uses it for content for weeks, when I done gave it all to you in one spot. So yeah, I'm gonna play the game and act like I don't know anything either. And then when it all comes out at the
Michelle,
end,
listen. Okay, hold up, Mama.
it's our strategy.
Give the information and give why you feel it is that or thus or so.
Okay.
I think that's your trademark, ATLien.
It is.
Esoteric.
Trust me.
Knowing everything and having an opinion on it. And I've been thinking this for a very long time. I just didn't tell you. I need you to boss up on these people. That's what I need you to do, ATLien.
I will.
Okay?
Somebody, you know what's so funny?
And I don't care.
Somebody told me this the other day. Like, you need to start telling these people, who the fuck you are. Maybe you need to remind them because some people forget. And I'm like, I get it.
Yes.
I get it. But nobody can take it away from me. So eventually, maybe I feel like reminding y'all tomorrow. But today, I'm chilling. No, I'm cool.
Okay. Well, I'm rolling with you. Okay.
I appreciate you so much.
And prosperity be upon you.
Yes.
I'm gonna hang up. Okay.
Thank you. Bye. All right, Anonymous. That was Anonymous. She didn't want y'all to know who she was. She was anonymous for a reason. Caller 6418. You are on the line. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Who am I speaking with?
Avalon Park.
Hi, Miss Parks.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. What do you think about all of this drama, child?
Oh my God, it's been going on and on and on. I totally agree with everything the previous caller said.
Okay.
Because if you look at the actual pictures, you can see them looking at the camera.
Yeah, there were some pictures where. Hold on, I was trying to find. There were some pictures where they were like in the pool.
Yeah. So why are you looking at the camera and you supposed to be, incognito?
Good question. Good question.
But on the other hand, only thing I want to say, on the other side of the coin, just because they're celebrities don't mean they don't have feelings. It don't mean real things can happen to them.
What do you mean?
He is known as a cheater.
Okay.
Nicole is known for sleep with people's husbands.
Ooh, okay.
So just because she is a celebrity, these are celebrities to talk about, does not mean this actually did not happen to Rita Rashawn. That it was staged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Rita Rashawn, she's dealing with sickness or illness. She's lost one or two babies, whatever. She had real high-risk pregnancies. He's had 2 outside children on her. Those are real. Those are proven real things that happen to this woman. Mm-hmm. Those are not made up. Those kids are not made up. That he had outside. Those are real kids.
Right.
So his situation. I'm not trying to say the previous caller. What she said about those menage a trois, those threesomes and secret houses. They're known for that. That is so true. They've been going for centuries in Hollywood. But the thing about it, just because that's been going on, does not mean that what Lee Rashawn is going through is not real.
Right.
I believe that she is, because she deleted. Now, if she's trying to do something, why does she keep her IG up? Why does she keep her Facebook up? She's trying to make a buck off of it. She deleted everything. She's not talking to nobody.
Well, she probably deactivated. I'm sure it'll be back. But she probably deactivated because everybody was, everybody was in there. Everybody was, chiming in. And, sometimes, especially if she going through something or not, whether she knew or not, the last thing you want is people calling you, a hoe, a bitch, or this or that. You fat, you should have da. Like sometimes you don't want to invite everybody's opinion into your world. I talked about that before, being social media phobic. I was like, nowadays, because I've been online for so long, I choose not to show people everywhere I go because I'm so used to showing people everywhere I go. So, I kind of understand, why she did it, even if, however it goes. But yeah.
Yeah. And it's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel embarrassed for her.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even my husband I feel embarrassed for her.
Right.
And the fact that we come to find out now, we did not know before, we come to find out he had 2 kids on her in the marriage. That's triple embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel sorry for her. She's a woman that's going through an illness called lupus, which anybody out there who knows about lupus, when you take the medication, it makes you gain a lot of weight. Okay? The medication Dr. gives you for lupus makes you gain a lot of weight. Okay? She had lost a child, 1 or 2 kids. She's suffering depression. She's taking medication for that. That makes you gain weight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And people say, she's so fat, so big. Well, he had those 2 kids on her when she was thin. She wasn't as big as she was now.
Right.
So her being fat and big don't have nothing to do with him having the 2 kids on her. Okay?
I don't think her weight has anything to do with anything at the end of the day. I think that's just
No, it did not.
Another reason to blame the woman. You know how I am. I feel like
always.
y'all gonna blame the mistress and y'all gonna blame the wife, and nobody's blaming the husband who was the common denominator in the mix.
My next point.
Okay.
My next point I'm trying to get to was stop blaming Nicole for everything. She's just a side piece. Okay, blame him. He's the devil. He's the one, the dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Talk down about him. He's the one that makes the vows to this woman. For sickness of the health. She's in sickness right now. She's not in good health. For better, for worse. She's at her worst right now. She's about over 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So just stop blaming her, Nicole. Nicole's doing. Nicole trying to find her bed, trying to get her reputation, trying to get her some clout, whatever. Nicole's doing what Nicole's been doing for the past, since her and Eddie Murphy got divorced in 2006. So she's been doing this since 2006 and trying to do the same thing. She's 51 years old, and everybody in their 40s and 50s know stuff that Nicole's doing now is stupid. Because the stuff she's doing now, you're supposed to be in your 20s and 30s. You was a fool then. Now you're 51 years old. You're going to be deterring your own bad, real bad, with a being married.
But why you calling her a fool? She was married and she had 5 kids. Why she was a fool when she was younger?
No. I said no. She, with the things she's doing now.
Oh, okay.
Stupid, I said, doing when they was younger.
Okay.
I said, no, she did right. She did correct.
Okay.
But I'm saying.
But that's the point. Like now she fancy free. So my thing is, why y'all judging her? She didn't been married for years. She had 5 kids she raised. She done got 5 productive citizens in society. And now she, is an empty nester pretty much. And she doing what she want to do. Why y'all mad at her? She ain't married. She got a free trip to Italy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't get mad at me.
I know you're joking. I know you're not real, but I know you're not saying what is real. But the fact of the matter is, here is that Janet Jackson found her a billionaire. Mariah Carey found her a billionaire. Eve found her a billionaire. What's her name? The girl Rihanna found her a billionaire. Okay, Miss Murphy, why is all these women find billionaires? You can't find one. I don't get it.
I mean, she hadn't gone.
I just don't get it. You are a beautiful woman, and she's very beautiful. Why can't you find your billionaire?
Because Nicole has a type. when you talk about Janet Jackson, you talk about Rihanna, and you talk about Eve, they didn't marry black men. No shade to black men, no shade to black men. But Nicole,
You know what? Let me tell you something, Michelle. When I say that, I want to think about color. Because when I talk about marriage, when I think about relationship, I don't think about color. That's the problem with black women now. We think about color. Stop thinking about color and think about love and think about securing your own future. See, when I say that statement, I wouldn't even think about color. It couldn't come to my mind. Because black women, that's the problem we have. That's why we all single and don't have about nine, miserable. Because the only thing we think about is color, making that whatever person we feel to lift up high.
Well, I kind of disagree with you on one hand. I disagree
I'm just saying, Michelle, we need to stop thinking about the color and start thinking about doing stuff that's good for our future. For us as women.
Yeah, it's definitely good for our future. But the thing is, we also are too fixated on love and romance and not about dollars and cents. Maybe if we focus on that, running credit reports, doing background checks. Yes, secure the bag.
That's what I meant when I said that. I just said that, securing the bag too. Along with love and love women, you want to do that too. You 51 years old. You ARP status, okay? I'm ARP status, I know, okay? So your whole mindset as a 51-year-old woman has to be different than someone 21 or 31. You know what I'm saying? Your whole mindset has to be
well, typically it would be, but think about where she came from. Like Lisa Raye tried to imply she was on top when she was with Eddie Murphy, and she's trying to get back there with somebody else's husband. That's what Lisa Raye said. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But
it's not gonna,
and that's kind of what she's trying to do. Like in most situations, and just the average person who's not in entertainment, who's in their 50s or whatever, they thinking about their pension, they thinking about their job, they thinking about this, that, and the third. But Nicole is in a situation where she was a wife and a mother for the bulk of her years. So what is her skill set? She's trying to find somebody else to take care of her, to put her back on top.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But she's going back the wrong way.
Okay.
If you can't get through, man, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And Nicole.
But what if they were separated? What if they were separated? Or what if he told her they were separated? Because she did say she was under the impression that they were no longer together. And and not to say that she's lying or not lying or whatever the case may be. But what if that's the truth?
Well, we found she's lying. We knew she's lying. But Lisa Raye put that out the pocket.
But Lisa Raye be lying. I can't take Lisa Raye's word as the gospel. I will not.
I'm not saying it was gospel, but somebody who's in the mix and we're not in the mix. Lisa Raye said they were friends.
Okay.
And they talk. Okay. They were in the company.
But why Lisa Raye snitching? We gotta, but see, that's the point. Like, I get it. Everybody want to sit here and believe what Lisa Raye said, but why is she snitching? Why is she all of a sudden putting her name in the mix and telling the story? Like, I just have questions about why she is all of a sudden trying to spill tea on somebody else. That's just my opinion.
Well, then she didn't approach TMZ. TMZ approached her. So that's on point.
But before that, she posted a picture. But before TMZ even approached her, she had already said it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody knew, and I believe I heard. Oh, go ahead.
No, before TMZ even approached her, she had said it on social media. She had put a comment up on the Shade Room's picture where she knew everybody was gonna get it, and then she deleted it. So of course, my thing is, what is her MO? You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying, because we can sit here all day long and be like, oh well, Lisa Raye said it's got to be true. It's people up here co-signing it. Now Lisa Raye's sister, the brat that said it, it's got to be true. People are co-signing. But my thing is, what's your MO for co-signing? Like, why you got to speak on somebody else's relationship when you ain't got nothing to do with that threesome at all? Just my opinion.
Well, my thing is, don't put yourself out there, you'll be judged. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself out there to be judged, okay? So when they took those pictures, which I believe, like the other caller said, I believe they knew the pictures were being taken, because they were looking at that camera, okay?
Okay.
You see Nicole looking at the camera and smiling.
Yeah.
So why would you turn around and smile to another sister person with a camera? You know what I'm saying? So I do believe, but on the other hand, I ain't gonna hold you off. I do believe that the stuff that's going on is affecting Lita Rashawn. Our main focus should be on her, because she's the one she's the end result of all this pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? what is fake for real. She's the real victim in this whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just feel sorry for her. I really do. I like Lee Rashawn. She's a great actress. I hope she goes back. In fact, like the other caller said, maybe they're just trying to get themselves. I hope she does come back to Hollywood and start acting. I really like her as an actress.
Okay.
You know? So I feel sorry for Lee Rashawn. That's one thing I want to say.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your call. I appreciate your input.
I do understand what you're trying to say too, though. You know.
No, I get it. You know, I just try to look at things for all sides. You know how I am. I just try to make people think outside the box. I don't want to just run with, you know, what's clear and evident, you know, because Lisa Raye said it or because we see it on these pictures or whatever. We don't know the inner workings of this relationship and this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
What I'm saying.
Okay, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm about to shut down the phone lines. It's Friday at 9 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm supposed to be somewhere. I was supposed to be somewhere an hour ago, and I'm sitting here talking to y'all, but I appreciate y'all because I like y'all a lot. I really do. But I'm closing down the phone now. What's up, Mr. Debonair? How you doing? So, yeah, I just wanted to come through and talk about, you know, the situation with Lisa Nicole, Lord Jesus. Nicole Murphy, Antoine Fuqua, and Layla Rashawn. Everything is not always as it seems, but what I don't understand is why all of you, not just the men, you know, it's a lot of women out there too who are, you know, kikiing and saying, you know, Layla Rashawn fat, she should be skinny, and Nicole is fine, and that's why he did it. Any man would have did it, blah, 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 blah. And then you got the people over on this side calling Nicole Murphy a hoe. She a hoe. She a homewrecker. Lisa Raye called her a homewrecker. It must be true. So, you know, it's like, but at the end of the day, nobody's saying nothing about him. Nobody is even dragging him for his role in it when he is the major common denominator. Everybody's trying to dissect the fact if Nicole and Layla were friends or any of that, but at the end of the day, what about Antoine? Like, come on, y'all just get on my nerves. But anyway, Michael Strahan must have Jesus on his shoulders because he got out on time. Y'all killed me. Y'all just mad at Nicole because she pretty. That's all. Y'all just mad at her because she pretty. That's okay though. That's okay. But pretty women don't have all the power that you think they have. Y'all just mad at that lady because she got green eyes and she fine and she 50 something and you 50 something with a 60-inch waist. Y'all just mad at her. Don't be mad at her. Don't be mad at her. You said she pretty, but you're not mad. I know, Sam J. I know. And then people be trying to have the nerve to call her ugly. Y'all know damn well that lady is not ugly. Just because you mad at her for being in the pictures, don't be calling her ugly. That lady is nowhere near ugly. Where's she ugly at? She is not ugly. Who is calling her ugly? I want to see y'all pictures. If y'all calling Nicole Murphy ugly, what y'all looking like out there? What are y'all looking like out there? Ain't nobody in these pictures ugly. I don't see no ugly people. I see a whole bunch of beautiful Hollywood celebs who just happen to be playing husband swap. That's what it's looking like to me. Because everybody is somebody's ex and everybody bounce around and everybody, child, it's just too much going on. At the end of the day, what they eat don't make me shit, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Like, you know, if they wanna, if he wanna take her to Italy and he wanna come back to his wife and they wanna make up and be at their son's football game next Tuesday, who is me to judge? Who is me to judge? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Like Tanya said, y'all be letting y'all men cheat on you for less, honey. Layla probably got a big ass house, a nice car. She got health insurance. She can get her medications for free. You know, her children are well groomed, honey. They in the best schools. What we mad at? What are we mad at? I'm just saying. What you mad at? What you feel sorry for? I mean, this ain't your relationship. Who is me to judge? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already liked this video, please like it so I can get back in the algorithm. Y'all know I be lazy and I don't be on here every day, but I be trying. You know, YouTube be demonetizing my shit. So I be in my feelings. I don't like to work for free, but I like y'all, so I'll be back. And if you haven't joined my Patreon, come on over to the Patreon. I'll be dropping exclusive content like today. Well, actually late last night when I got the press release for Growing Up Hip Hop New York. They were the first people in the world to see it because I showed it to them first before it even hit the sites. So, it's over on the Patreon. It's also on my site right now, but they saw it first. What else? Patreon.com. iamATLien for those of you who would like to join the Patreon to, hang out with our exclusive group. Put your aliens in the air if you are a member of the Patreon. I'm sure some of y'all still in here. Some of y'all still in here somewhere. Mr. Debonair is in here. NMO is in here. Queen is in here. Sam J is in here. Princess was in here. Sexy Sky Doll. Just Lovely. Okay, I see all the squad is here. All the squad is here. Put up your aliens. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Happy Friday, honey. And never, never, never let your husband out of your sight around women who look like Nicole. Where is your husband? Do you know where your husband at right now? Do I know where my husband is right now? Here, I don't know. Let me go call somebody else's husband. See if I can get me a free dinner. I would never. Anyway, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys later. Woo, where is my drone, honey? Where is my drone? There you go.